Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have a little bit of a nifty drama, if you want to go and say nifty for lack of better terms, over here for the PlayStation 5 Pro, the 30th anniversary editions, the 30th anniversary digital consoles, and while some people would maybe be excited about this stuff, which actually may open up more windows for maybe another wave of restocks, we're not really 100% sure if they will or will not, but right now it seems like GameStop royally upset a lot of their very vocal fan base, and people are disappointed. So we're gonna go talk about this drama because usually whenever GameStop hate gets involved, people have some words to go and say, and as well, especially with the PS5 30th anniversary collection, you would assume a restock would be fantastic. People would be excited. I would be excited. But this isn't really like one of those restocking videos. It's more the fact that people are just upset. So we're gonna go talk about why, give my thoughts on it, and I kind of understand why a lot of people are upset about this because this is absolutely crazy. Although there's like a little bit of a nice little small catch where it might be good. We're gonna talk about that as well. So let's go and talk about it throughout the video. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below and all the bonus giveaway entries. You guys want to follow the Twitters and Twitches, all that stuff down below. A second YouTube account. And of course, as well, we also have all the affiliate links for the pros and all that good stuff down below. If you guys want to pick one up, all linked down below. So let's go and dive on into it. So you guys did hear correctly, and we might go and try to follow up some more news if there's any more 30th anniversary restock. So if you guys have been intrigued on that, I'll do a little bit more of a digging on it. We do have maybe another few, like 2 weeks or so, if there is any more restocks. There may be a few, but I'm still happy I had mine locked on in, and I cannot wait to go pick mine up. And I know I've had a few people asking about the pros, so I'll give you guys my details, and if I decide to go pick up the pro or not from one of my friends who picked up a bonus one, which I still am leaning towards, I might be on the lookout for the channel on that. But as of like literally today, we saw a very intriguing tweet over here from GameStop Canada saying, "We promised to bring the exclusive PS5 30th anniversary collection to the truest PlayStation fans, and now it's happening!" Exclamation mark. Put a little quotations on some of those. "We'll be reaching out to our biggest," once again, quotations, "PlayStation fans amongst our loyal Onyx members with a unique chance to purchase select PlayStation TM 30th Anniversary Collection merchandise. If you receive an invitation, check your email and you'll hear from us within the next 12 hours. So first and foremost, if you guys are randomly Canadian, we actually do have a somewhat substantial Canadian audience base and some people in the UK too as well. Although most of you guys are American, if you guys want to have a little fun video, if you guys made this deep, let me know where you guys are actually from. I'm in the comment section down below. I'd actually love to see that if anything. But that's good news. If you guys are a GameStop member and you guys somehow are on the Onyx level, which is a lot of caveats and a lot of like, you got to do this to do this and this to do this, maybe go and check your emails. And this, but like I said, it's not really a restocking video because there's probably like 10 people out there, if even that, especially with it being in Canada. But the big drama for this is that the Onyx membership is absolutely horrible. Like, this is really hard to get. Basically, no one has it. People are absolutely furious at GameStop, and people are just assuming that they're wasting people's time. And anyone who was a GameStop Pro member is like, bro, there is no way in hell I've ever spent thousands of dollars onto this. How can I go and get this console? What is going on? Especially with how much people want the 30th anniversary Pro editions and how rare the stock has been. And apparently as well, that means that GameStop was holding out on stock. Now, before I go into like the nitty gritty and the entertaining stuff of where the drama's at, I do want to say, and I have mentioned this before, this probably would go and calm down on like scalpers and botters. Maybe there's only a few, like 100, if a few thousand people or so. So maybe like this is, I can understand why they're doing it. Like, I get the high level of it. Trying to have a very select amount of people who have kind of, you know, supported GameStop, put money in the company, pro members for a while. It really probably should cut down on scalping. So I do want to say, like, separate from all the drama, that is a win. Like, that is nice. There's going to probably be some people who have been either big spenders or been with GameStop for a while, or just very lucky they randomly got it, and they're going to be very thankful they had a chance to get this console. So at the end of the day, high level, I do appreciate the fact that it happens. Like, I like this. I like that's good. But that doesn't mean that other people are happy with it, and myself included. Because right now, the comment section are, nah, they're not happy. So like I said, I understand why it might be good, but here's why the interesting drama over here. Where we have people saying congrats to the 10 Onyx members who might even be eligible for this. And they're saying, well, that's hardly even fair because the Edge program has been updating for years now, and you cannot even progress now to a higher tier. I can't even upgrade my red to a gold tier. How the heck was I supposed to even get this Onyx tier, which is like the top tier, if the process doesn't even exist anymore? Screw you. Considering an Onyx membership is a $6,000 annual upkeep. if you can only buy used games or 12,000 spend from scratch on new stuff. This is the most obvious payment for entry disguised as quote unquote for the fans. Guess I'm good. No Onyx. If we just come to Canada, we can't just go and buy it. And that's where things get crazy because they're actually not lying. When it comes to this stuff, we've seen this throughout the past few years and even on Reddit 10 months ago. GameStop Edge, Onyx membership renewal. They're saying I was unlucky and my Onyx membership was supposed to stop on the 17th, so I was expected to be done with the future and unknown program coming up. This morning I stopped at GameStop for the 20% off and I got to my surprise membership was actually renewed to as well. So basically people were assuming, they had no idea how the membership was going to work. They were assuming it was going to be broken. They were assuming there's going to be issues with it. People are curious on how should we kind of be going over here, and people are just kind of curious. Some people got it. Like there are a few people you can see, like I actually got my Onyx card, got the free upgrade too as well. They're going to stop selling the membership and nothing else. So you can start with Red 2 and then slowly level up as well. But the biggest issue though is that if you want to even go and get these programs that they've decided to change and update recently, you had to go and spend over like I think it was 5,000 points or 6,000 points to go and get the actual Onyx profile tier. Well, I know there's a little bit of caveats, it's kind of weird. But basically, if you were to go buy a new product or a used product or a trade-in product, you would go get points off it. So you'd either have to go trade in a lot of different games, which don't forget GameStop is making money on your trade-in. So even if you bought it on eBay or whatever, and then the reverse, you'll start to spend money on GameStop, which once again, high level. That means that people, like, they have to make sure scalpers and botters and these like random floating people that just want to get their consoles don't get it. I understand that, don't get me wrong. But even for people who are engaged in this GameStop like drama card collection, they weren't happy with this because you have to spend so much money just to potentially get your Onyx thing. And as I mentioned too, they've changed stuff all around. That they're like, we're excited to announce that the GameStop Canada team is working hard to bring you new and improved Edge rewards. And even then people are calling it out saying like, hey man, whenever companies announce new and improved things, it's probably gonna be a worse experience out there. And people are saying, hey, I'm on Onyx, was kind of great. I had to go work on towards it too, but they kind of doubt it's even be good in the first place as well. And people are like, can't wait to redeem my 10,000 points just to get $5 off of Funko too. And people are actually going and, well, quitting, and they're assuming that GameStop sucks. Saying like, hey, like, look, the actual rewards does not even suit my needs. So I assume the new reward system will definitely not suit my needs anyway, but I am sure is going to suit GameStop's needs perfectly. And that's kind of the overall vibe for a lot of folks. People are unhappy about it. I spent around $5,000 last year and just under the qualification for Onyx. Ridiculous. And some people are like, yeah, that's cool. And some people are like, hey, I'm 80 points off. This is horrible. Onyx, are you serious? I've been having the Edge. How do I even get that too as well? Hey, GameStop, what about the Americans? There's always the American guy out there. I'm American, so I can make fun of Americans, being like, where's our stuff? As they also have the American flag. But like, people are not happy, dude. Look at this. If you hit Onyx status, it should stay for at least 2 to 3 years, forcing customers to spend $6,000 every year just to maintain Onyx status is literally a joke. And yeah, people are just not cool. Absolute BS. I will be selling my stocks and I won't be shopping with this company again. I wish this would have been only for the elites. No longer will support this company. I've spent so much anyway. Whoever gets it, go and enjoy. I really hope after 10 years as an Onyx member, I get an email for this one. And imagine this guy out here where everyone else hating that it exists. And then what if they don't even get the email? Like, what if they spend so much money at GameStop? They love games. They do trade-ons and probably made GameStop a lot of money. And they'll still sit there. And what if they don't even get the email? It's gonna be sad. But yeah, I wanted a Pro, but I can't buy a single 30th anniversary item. Crazy. I'm 8% away from Onyx with 10-year plus of logged purchase history dating back to the PS4's midnight launch. No way you can tell me I'm not a true PlayStation fan when I've been supporting the PlayStation since the PS1. Well, that sucks. Come on, guys. I was trying to support you by buying games in your store where I can buy them like 10 other places, and this is how you do this loyalty thing. We'll probably just be switching companies now. No email, even as an Onyx member. You just lost a very loyal customer, as I can see now that you don't even consider me one. And some people are waiting for it too, dude. Look, I'm Onyx and got nothing in the email or anything. Very disappointing. Platinum level gets nothing. I have Onyx. Where's my email invite? Even with Onyx, I haven't gotten an email about it. Pretty annoyed by that. And then people are just upset. So right now, everyone is upset, bro. Everyone is just thinking, this ain't it. Fumbled hard. You lost your golden members. Like, basically, honestly a way to disappoint an entire nation. People are not happy with this, and I'm not too. Well, once again, I understand the logic behind it, but still, it does kind of suck seeing this, because apparently there are consoles sitting around that we can go and get, and I wish I could have got the PS5 Pro myself. So give me your thoughts and comments on this GameStop drama, because people are not happy about this at all, and I want to know your thoughts. So subscribe here if you guys are new with our 69,000 sub goal dream. We also have all the affiliate links down below to pick up your console. Subscribe to our second YouTube channel for more fun stuff, and I appreciate y'all for watching.